currently on the way to a coffee place because I'm not in my hometown. I'm currently on the way with my dad because I'm driving him due to his work. So I'm driving the car and he's working in the back seat. And I really like those trips because first of all, I can take off my mind off business when I'm driving the car. I can get new ideas. And second of all, I like to explore new cities, get inspiration, and seeing something different other than my bedroom and my four walls and my laptop. A quick guide how to choose your coffee. You go onto Google, you type in coffee, and then you choose the most aesthetic pleasing place there is. And most of the times, I'd say 8 out of 10 times, the coffee is extremely good. And once again, this shows why I love going to trips like this, because if I haven't done this trip, I wouldn't have met the owner of the coffee place, and we talked a bit about life, for everything from running clubs to snowboarding, to everything. And you only get those conversations if you go to new places and meet new people. It was extremely nice conversation, and the coffee was extremely good. So if you're in Rosenheim, go to this place. It's amazing. So quick break from the car drive, and we're here at the Bodensee in Germany. And where else can you get those views? Can you see it in the background? There's a Zeppelin. It's so amazing. This is why I love these trips. You can get to see these views, think about something else, get creative. And there's not actually one Zeppelin, but two. Alright, 7:30, let's go to the gym. We all know about hotel gyms, but let's see what this one is, and let's get in the session.
Ich sag dir zwischendurch, wenn du den aufziehen sollst, okay? Ich schreibe den auf dem Weg. Mein Vater und mein Vater noch absegnen, aber auf der rechten Hälfte hier.
Wir vorschlagen, wir überarbeiten das Skript noch ein wenig und schauen dann, wie... So over the weekend I was with my family in Prague. It's so super amazing. And what I wanted to talk about is why it's important to always take some time off. I mean, over the weekend business was not the main objective. It was recharging some energy, taking in some inspiration, enjoying the quality time with family, and yeah, just exploring the city, get inspiration of the architecture, because I think Prague is one of the most important, one of the most beautiful cities. I just fell in love with the architecture and everything. Super amazing. And I think such a weekend, yeah, recharges energy, recharges your batteries, and gives you energy for more important things. When you're traveling, I think that also shows me this kind of business model is extremely cool, because I can do my work from everywhere I want to, whether it's at my home stage, Hanover, or here in Prague. So this was the weekend in Prague. Super amazing. Weather was perfect. A little bit cold, but I think that is, yeah, refreshing air. Again, I just fell in love with the city, with the architecture, with the people. It's a different kind of vibe than seeing the same four walls every day at home. And I think I need to travel more. So let's head back home to Germany and crush the next week. A couple days ago, I purchased some boxing gloves. Unfortunately, they didn't fit, so I had to send them back and get a new pair. Unfortunately, they also didn't fit, so I had to get another pair. And I didn't actually know that there are different sizes in boxing gloves. I did know that there are, I thought that there would be like S, M, L, like in clothes. But in boxing, actually every glove has like the same fitting, but they have different kind of material and cushion on your wrist, which means that no matter what glove you get, they all are essentially the same, but each brand has a different cut, and you need to get, you have to try them out and see which works for you. So when it comes to boxing gloves, there are, I think mainly three types of boxing gloves. One for sparring, which is like a training with another training partner, but mimicking a fight. Then there is back work, and then there is like the actual competition glove. And depending on which scenario you're training for, or which training session you do, you need different glove sizes. But I think the word size doesn't fit, because there are essentially different weights. For example, this is a 14-ounce glove. Then there are 16, 18, maybe 20-ounce gloves. And the lighter they are, the faster you can punch. But also the lighter they are, the less cushion they have. So essentially for my training beginning, I thought maybe a 16 ounce glove would fit right. Unfortunately, these ones, I think they look extremely nice, but they are just too wide for my hands. This is also the 14-ounce glove version, because the 16-ounce glove didn't fit. Unfortunately, this doesn't fit as well, and they are a bit slimmer, but too wide again. And then, so I got here these Adidas boxing gloves, which look extremely good. This is also a 14-ounce glove, and basically from my knowledge is that a 14 and a 16-ounce gloves and maybe 18 are like for sparring and back work, which means you can punch in the back, don't hurt your wrist. and also they are a bit heavier, which means you have to push, you have to put in more force, and so you get more speed if you train with lighter gloves later on. And they came in just perfectly well, because later on I have a boxing session which I can try them out. But again, just here, then you put them on, and they fit perfectly well, and they don't slip out. In boxing, you wear like these bandages, which also give a bit more stability and make the glove more stable. So I have two big goals for 2025, which I'm beginning currently right now, because why wait for the goals? Why wait for the year to start? My goals are to weight around 90 kilos at the beginning at the beginning of the summer. So having a extremely good body, and then I don't want to be fat with 90 kilos. I want to be sharp and look dangerous, and also dial in boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, something like that, but mainly like boxing. Getting into the rhythm, getting into martial arts is something that I always wanted to do for like the last 2 to 3 years, but never got started really. And for that, I now joined a boxing class, which is 2 times a week. It's from the university, so it's not something too crazy, but I think I can get in the groove, and so it's not like a really boxing focused class. It's more like cardio and then some drills, but I think just for the fundamentals and in the beginning it's something really cool. And then in the beginning of next year I definitely join a real fighting gym and dial in my techniques, maybe do some own training in a group, and really dial in fitness, etc. So for that, before I started the video, I said to myself, okay, what can I do? And I decided that I want to do 30 days straight, no excuses, 10 minutes of daily ropes, which means 10 minutes just jumping ropes with like these speed jumping ropes. I can jump jumping ropes, but not as smooth as those boxers. And I think in 30 days, I can do that pretty well. Also because this will be really energy consuming, I need to up my calories, not only because I want to hit my weight goal, but also because I need to have energy for these workouts, because I want to do the gym and of course fighting gym, which means more calories. So I'm currently weighing around 80 kilos. I will blend in here the exact weight I'm currently weighing, and we will see how much I will weight in 6 months, in 6 to 9 months. So it's currently November. Let's dial in. These are my 2 fitness goals. Maybe I will do a video just showing my nutrition, but I don't want to be a fitness influencer, just showing what I will do. That's it. Let's get to training. I'm also currently working on getting my Meta Ads Manager working, but unfortunately my credit card, I don't know, the verification process with Meta or Facebook is just trash. Although I just want to try and test how ads will work with my product. I mean, I all do my marketing, etc., just with organic content, but I want to maybe level up and see how paid ads are working, if they're working out, if they're profitable, how you can scale them, etc. I essentially wanted to start out in like 2018 with Facebook ads, but what was holding me back was not the knowledge, because I was just watching every YouTube video about YouTube ads, etc. What was holding me back was that I would burn my clients' money if you do something extremely wrong. And it could happen, and it could happen right now to me, but at least it's my money which I made through selling my products. But we will see. We will see if my Meta Ads account will get verified or not. I was sitting yesterday till 12 p.m. just trying to figure out how to get this to work. Then in the morning I thought I figured it out, and unfortunately it didn't work. If you didn't see, I also weighed me in. I weighed like 78 kilo exactly. So with that said, I have a lot of work to do, 12 kilos. I will up my calories to like 4,500 calories. I'm a hard gainer, so I gain weight extremely bad. That's why I also reduce my cardio extremely to like the bare minimum. And yeah, I just want to gain weight, bulk season, weight 90 kilos in the summer or around that with muscle mass. With that said, I now have to bring back the package with the boxing gloves. I'm super excited for this journey, and let's keep going.